Dude, I cannot take it.
Memphis was just saying
If he goes in, I come out. If he goes out, I go in. He's so boring.
That's how I used to be with April, man. I used to run like no other.
You should have. It was a funny thing when she was talking about Alcatraz. But you were around here when he was just like, been there.
Been
like,
there.
Like loud, like yelled it. I was like, what the fuck is the matter?
And the other night he goes like,
been there.
Tells Dan. Talking about mortgages and stuff. He goes, I own my own home. Well, you fucking ought to own it. Like 50 years, you should have owned it by now.
Right? Well, 75. My parents own their own home, too. They're not 75 years old. Shoot, my friends own their own homes.
It's too much for me. I can't handle it. He's like out here arguing about reality TV with me. I'm like, dude, shut up.
I know.
I get every channel. It's not on there. All right.
Oh, yeah, he was arguing because
we
we were talking about how we watch Project Runway.
Yeah.
He's like, I never heard of that. That must not be a big show.
It must only be out here.
It's my daughter's favorite show.
Yeah, we watch it too. He's like, it must only be out here. I'm
no, it's in New Orleans.
It's everywhere. It's one of the top reality
like they're only
TV
gonna
shows.
play it in California. This is a California state only.
It's I get every channel. It must not be.
Yeah,
on
he
there.
just kept on and on about it.
I'm
it's
like, dude,
who
shut
the
the
fuck
fuck
cares,
up.
dude? Just change the subject.
Dude, he said his wife doesn't drink, smoke, or curse. But the other night she was having orgasms at the country club. Do you get that one?
What? No, I don't want to hear about that.
No, it's a drink.
Oh.
It's a drink.
I was like, what the fuck?
He didn't hear it.
Well, then did you catch what he said out here whenever you were talking about how many times you went to California? And he said, I've been out here, according to the time that I flew out here and lived down here for a day and flew back. He's like,
I caught about when he said about Pebble Beach.
He said twice.
Right.
He's lived here twice. Lived here twice.
I thought he said he's been here twice.
I thought he said he's been here twice.
I
was like, dude.
Because as a child, his mom sent for him, and he came out for only like a day.
Yeah.
And then she sent him back.
I swear I thought he said been.
I thought he said he's
Then he said
here
he
twice.
played the...
Yeah, and then he's told me so many of these stories.
Dude lies. You better...
Oh, well, he's got to lie about some of that stuff. Nobody's done all this stuff that he says.
Well, he hasn't done shit anyway. I mean, damn,
yeah, but
stupid
like
shit,
I was talking to Dan about being in Windsor, and he was like, "Oh, Windsor, that's a party town. Can't really consider Windsor Canada." I'm like, so when have you had to go to Windsor for anything? I mean, any town that I
you
name,
could say
he's been there.
Timbuktu, and he goes, I've been there.
Yeah, no. That's why I just finally am just like, whatever. Who knows? Maybe he has. Just shut up about it for a while.
And then he had the balls to say, because I've been with the tsunami. He goes, no, that's not what I said, asshole. They have a monument, man.
Dude, I can't stand people that think they fucking know everything.
Oh, this is the funniest thing. Yeah. What do you say? 17 mile? 14 mile?
I know.
No, it's 17.
I know.
I was like, oh my God. I was like...
Yeah, well, maybe 3 miles of it went in the ocean.
I'm like, who cares? Like,
I honestly want to be like, Jerry, is there anything that you don't think you fucking know anymore? Like, it's driving me up the wall.
Just because he's 75, that doesn't mean he's right.
I know. I agree.
My grandma's 70, and she never acts like that. She never acts like she knows everything.
My grandfather's his age, and he doesn't act like that. It's driving me up the wall.
And it's just the beginning of the freaking day. I'm like, honestly, when he came out and he started, I'm like, oh my God, it's too early for this. Already? That's how I feel. I'm like, Oh, God.
I think it might be a pool day, because he usually stays out of the pool.
He does, doesn't he?
Yes. So.
Yeah, I've been thinking it's definitely a pool day for me, because I'm so aggravated today.
He's annoying as hell.
It's just... why can't you just ever let us have a conversation? Why do you always have to chime in on it? Doesn't matter. Do you realize, Memphis? Do you realize? We've talked about Windsor. He knows all about it. We talked about Amsterdam. He interrupted that conversation. talked about the 14 mile. He interrupted that conversation. He's been everywhere. He's sent everything. He's seen everything. Saw everything. I mean, just... man.
Please send him on his way. Please. I have no better enjoyment to see him go.
Right? I'm just like, ah!
God.
Man. I don't know. I know that, like, my nerves are just being tested like crazy lately.
Yeah.
It's like, really do I have to be just stuck in this flippin' house with this man?
It's gonna be bad next week, like you said.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Me, you, Dan, and him.
And that's it. It's gonna be bad lately. Oh my gosh, why? Why would they just give us a movie?
Oh God, I can even imagine a movie. It'd be like, I
probably
saw that.
talk the whole time
I
through
saw
it.
that movie in 1950, the original.
Oh lordy,
God,
yeah. What
shut
was
up.
that he was talking about? Oh, man. It's like, seriously, it's like I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. Like, I just sit here and I don't really listen to what he's saying, but you can't help but catch bits and pieces of it, and you're just like, and in my mind I'm thinking, this is what I sit here and think. Be nice, Keisha. Stop it, Keisha. Stop thinking that, Keisha. Be nice, be nice, be nice.
You can't.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. That's what I want to scream out, you know? Okay.